Hello and welcome to the Daily Mill for Sunday the 1st of August 2021. Today's Millwall news, we've got this quote from Gary Rowett, which is on londonnewsonline.co.uk, and it says, Gary Rowett on importance of different partnerships as a new one emerges. Gary Rowett says his side needs to create problems all over the pitch to avoid becoming predictable. Speaking after today's 3-0 win at Ipswich Town in pre-season, the Lions boss was asked about the importance of the relationship between Jed Wallace, Danny McNamara and Marlon Romeo. Romeo has been edged out by the academy graduate McNamara since he returned from St Johnstone in January, and he has formed a good partnership with Wallace. I think you need to create problems in different ways, said Rowett. If you become too predictable down one side of the pitch, then teams defend well down that side, and they then make it difficult for you to open up the game in that way. We need to be a more balanced team. We spoke about it. We have to have good energy. We really have to be prepared to run as a team and outrun opponents at times. What you then hope is that you've got some good players that can give you the quality. If you look at the starting team today, Scott Malone scores goals, Bennett scores goals, Jed scores goals, Saf scores goals. We need more goals from other areas, set pieces. Today, not so much. We've looked strong. We did score with a short one in an area. We need to add Coops, Archie, Piercy, Muzza, Dan Bollard, and they need to score 4 or 5 goals to get you where you want to be. So I think I read part of that yesterday. It was a little bit extra in today's version. Pretty much news at Den and London News Online. They get their stories from the same Gary Rowett interview, so they write up this slightly differently. So this was slightly different, and that was regarding yesterday's game. But regarding next week's game, the big game that everyone's waiting for. So here, this is how the tickets are going for the QPR game. As you can see, this section sold out. This section is sold out. This section is limited, and these two sections are sold out. So limited. What does limited mean? Limited, I think in this instance probably means around maybe 200. Maybe 200 tickets or so available, and so it seems the season ticket holders have all had their fill, because they're on sale to season ticket holders until the members can come in, and the members can come in tomorrow. By the time you're reading this, probably today, so Monday the 2nd of August. If you're a member with 140 more points, from 9:30 a.m. you can buy one of these last remaining lower tier tickets for QPR game next week. So I'm quite surprised that some tickets are available to members. The way people were going on, I thought season ticket holders would have snapped them all up. They may well still do. If there's any late people watching this, any season ticket holders, they can still buy a ticket. Maybe someone will call them up early in the morning before 9:30. Season ticket holders have exclusive access to buy these tickets right now and all the way up till 9:29 tomorrow morning, Monday morning. And then members with 140 more can get in and get these tickets if there are any left. So if you don't have a membership of 140 or more, like I said, if you buy a Portsmouth ticket, you will get 10 loyalty points. So if you need to bump yourself up to 140, maybe that's an option for you if you want to get a ticket for QPR. Maybe if you know a season ticket holder, maybe you want to give them a call earlier in the morning, wake them up, get them up out of bed, call them up 6 a.m, tell them, hey, did you buy a QPR ticket yet? No. Oh, great, can you buy one for me? Or something like that. But yeah, quite surprised. So there's probably 200 to 300 tickets left, if that. I'm not sure. Maybe not that many. Maybe 200 or less, probably. So I imagine it'll be gone, snapped up tomorrow morning. So there you go. Moving on now to Scotland. So Hayden Muller is on loan at St Johnstone. St Johnstone played their first league game of the season. They played out a 0-0 draw away at Ross County, and they missed a penalty on the 70th minute. So let's have a look at what happened here. I think they're still under restrictions up there in terms of COVID. I'm not too sure, but so let's have a scroll down. Did Hayden Muller play? No, Hayden Muller was an unused substitute in this game. Number 16, Hayden Muller. So he didn't play in front of the 1,990 crowd at Ross County, which I believe is up in the Highlands. So there you go. But there is a big game for St Johnstone this week, a big game, and it's this. So it's not this game, but scroll down. St Johnstone will play Galatasaray of Turkey in the Europa League third qualifying round after the Turks fell to a 7-2 aggregate defeat by PSV Eindhoven. The Dutch, who led 5-1 from the first leg, won on the night thanks to goals from Noni Madueke and Marco van Ginkel. St Johnstone will play in Istanbul first after getting government exemption with the return in Perth, and that is this week. That is Thursday the 5th. So we'll see if Hayden Muller is involved in that. But how great is that to play against Galatasaray, Istanbul, in that fiery atmosphere? I don't know. I assume they've got fans in. Let's have a look. Did they have a crowd? Did they have a crowd? Yeah, they had. Well, 5775. Was that in Eindhoven or that was in Turkey? So they only had 6,000 fans there for that. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Has Galatasaray popped off? They only had 6,000 fans for a Champions League qualifying game against PSV. Maybe it was limited. Maybe they've got COVID restrictions and they weren't allowed any more than that. That is an oddly round specific number, no? 5775. That is a weirdly round number. So maybe they weren't allowed more than that. What was that, 10%? Their ground usually has around 60,000 fans, no? So that might be 10%. Maybe. I don't know the rules, but it seems a bit weird. So maybe it won't be the cauldron that you usually get. But he'll be playing there anyway. He'll be there, as you assume. They don't have a very big squad, St Johnstone, so you assume Hayden Muller will make the trip out there. And yeah, it's quite a big game for St Johnstone, playing Galatasaray. And I think St Johnstone are pretty much quite similar to Millwall. They're very good at defending. They get a lot of clean sheets. You've seen the game the other day against Ross County 0-0. But they do struggle to score goals, and quite a few of their goals do come from set pieces. So they're pretty similar to Millwall. So you would think to go out to Galatasaray and get a 0-0 would be quite a decent result for them, or maybe even a 1-1. Maybe even a 1-0 loss, you know. But so that's happening this week for Hayden Muller. Good luck to him. See how he gets on. I'll let you know in Thursday's video. So moving on now to this. So on Tuesday, I believe. So Millwall to host fans forum at the Den. So I'm giving you advance notice of this. This is happening on Tuesday the 3rd of August. So this Tuesday, in a couple of days' time. Millwall Football Club will host a fans forum at the Den on Tuesday the 3rd of August, held in the Executive Lounge between 7 to 9 PM, just 4 days before the beginning of the 21-22 Sky Bet Championship campaign. The event will see Lions boss Gary Rowett take questions from the floor in the first hour before CEO Steve Kavanagh, Millwall Supporters Club chairperson Catherine Gale, and sport liaison officer Shona Groves answers any queries after the break. The fans forum is open to all Millwall fans with pay bar facilities available on the evening. See you there. So if you've got a question for Gary Rowett, I don't know what that question would be. Is there anyone maybe post a question in the comment? If you could ask Gary Rowett one question, what would that question be? Nothing springs to mind off the top of my head. If you've got a question for Steve Kavanagh or the other two ladies there, pop down there. You can just walk in 7 to 9 p.m. at the Den. Yeah, it's free. Their drinks will be available to buy. You don't have to. You just rock on, sit there. You can listen to what everyone else is saying, or you can try to chime in yourself if you're one of those opinionated people with something to say. Yeah, so this is on Tuesday, in a couple of days. Just thought I'd let you all know. We'll see what comes out of that. And that is it for today's Millwall news. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.